Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Want to get another video in for you guys. And so, I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but like all these protests, the information is coming out online. With all these protests on all these campuses, all these pro-Hamas protests, and Palestine and Gaza Strip, and how Israel bad and blah 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 blah. And guess who's behind all of it? I found this to be quite interesting. A lot of these people, the organizers of it, the ones that are getting things going and all that type of stuff, they are all funded by George Soros. Did you ever look at all the stuff and the chaos in all those type of situations? If you remember the protest of the election year between Biden and Trump the first time, all those protests, and who was behind so many of those protests? George Soros was. Amazing. And, but does the media jump on there and go, George Soros is causing problems and it's an issue with him and all this type of thing? Nope, not at all. You don't hear nothing. Crickets most of the time. Unbelievable that somebody would push for so much strife and conflict and problems. Absolutely unbelievable. And the other situation right now, Israel's gearing up. They're going to attack that last city, even if the United States likes it or not. They're definitely going into that last city. And they're gearing up for that as we speak. And so don't be surprised when you hear in the news that Israel has gone into that last, basically, stronghold of, Hamas. And that's going to happen. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And, no matter what the United States says or anybody else says, that's going to happen. So, it's an amazing situation. It's not, of course, now the wind's picking up. Hold on, we're going to go back into the pavilion. This wind is crazy today. Unbelievable. We're going to look at these real quick. I was in the upper meadow, folks, and I was looking. I'm looking to see if we got any little cherries. Yeah, see all these blossoms here, and you see in the center of all those blossoms, those are all going to be cherries. We're going to get quite a few cherries. These trees are not huge trees, but like this one is going to be loaded with cherries. Loaded. This one as well. We're going to continue on the conversation in a minute. But man, there's going to be a lot of cherries. Like you see it right here. That's what happens. All those blossoms, and then it ends up turning into a cherry. So you look at all those blossoms on these trees, and we're going to have a ton of cherries. I can't wait. Here we go. So there's one right there, showing you right there. And that's what all these will turn into. They'll all turn into little cherry trees, which will be cool, or little cherries on the trees. So, and this is only the second year. And so here's the advantage again. And I've mentioned this before, guys, with fruit trees. When you're buying your fruit trees, you buy the trees that are more mature, because this last year I knew we were going to get nothing last year, and we did. We got absolutely nothing last year. This year, because these trees are already more mature trees. They're not obviously old trees by any stretch, but I knew that we would get some cherries this year, and they look like they're going to be doing great, and we're going to get quite a bit of cherries, which I'm absolutely excited about that. I can't wait. I love it when the cherries all come out. So, but that's going to be very, very cool. All right, so now that wind's died down, I'm actually going to stand here while we talk more about this video. So the situation over there with Israel, getting ready to go into that, their goal, folks, and they've made it very clear from the very beginning, they are going to eradicate Hamas. That's it. That is their goal. They don't care. Egypt has an opportunity to open their doors and say, okay, any refugees, that want to get out of that area for while they do this attack, they can come there. they have that opportunity to do that. Why? Here's a question, right? Why would they not want to help their fellow Muslims? I don't understand that. Does that make any sense? I mean, they're all on the same team, right? Why wouldn't they open their doors and say, please, brothers, sisters, come. We'll offer you shelter in this time of crisis. It's interesting, isn't it? Just a question. Not sure what the answer is, but I don't understand that. See, because here's why I don't understand that, folks. If you look in the Christian community, how many times have Christians opened their doors to other fellow Christians that are in need and helped them out? Quite a bit, honestly, quite a bit. Especially different parts of the world where there's issues. They will definitely be there for each other and try to help each other out. It's just the way it is. It's just the way that it goes. So why aren't the Muslims doing that in this region of the country? Or the world, I'm sorry. So I have no idea. And where did she go? Oh, there you are. I didn't know where you went. I didn't see you. Good girl. Good girl. So, anyway, I want to hear your guys' thoughts real quick. What do you think? Do you think we're going to be having this invasion? Do you think that that's going to happen? Or do you think that the United States is going to rein Israel in and stop them from doing it? I think it's a foregone conclusion. Again, that's my opinion. It's just a matter of when it happens, not a matter of if it happens. And I think you're going to see that going on very, very shortly. Israel has... So again, let's look at this realistically. Israel's been to the negotiation table. They have said, you need to release these people. The Hamas is saying they're not going to. Right? They're not going to. So what choice does Israel have? If those people are even still alive, let's remember that. Those people may not even be alive anymore, And what brutalities have they been dealt with at the hands of their enemies? That's another question. So really interesting overall with that whole situation, but definitely something that needs to be paid attention to. So anyway, I want to hear your guys' thoughts. So I am going to jump off of here for now. Please be safe, everybody. Keep prepping. Take care of your business. Again, it's a matter, in my opinion, a matter of when and not if. Remember, folks, we are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we figure that one out, we're going to be in much, much better shape. Also, remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, you can do it. The only one stopping you from reaching your goals is going to be you. That's it, nobody else. If you stay positive and stay away from the negativity, you're going to be just fine. I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.